It's been a minute. Been a minute since I've sat in front of a camera. Been a minute since I've edited a full video. How have you been? You haven't talked in a minute. This feels weird, but like good weird. So where have I been? Why haven't I been uploading? I've mainly been working really hard on Triple Rare. The new drop just came out on Friday. Almost completely sold out of the Cloud Captain playmat. So thank you for that if you were a part of that. That meant a lot to me. Where have I been besides that? Some personal stuff's been going on. I've been in a pretty dark place the last 9 months. But I'm starting to get somewhere again. Even with that, I've been playing Zero a lot still. I still play it daily. But I haven't been making content for it. And there's a couple reasons for that. Number one, I'm not in love with the meta. I love the gameplay right now. I think Legion as a mechanic is really fun. It allows for more turns to be had, which means more variance. Creatively, it's not as fun. Since it's so straightforward deck building wise, everything is already solved. So I'd have these video ideas. I was gonna do a Magnolia video. Started working on it. Was kind of fun, but it just was a bad deck. So scrap that. Had a Overlord video I was gonna make because that's, you know, my guy. Everyone and their mom's done that. Toss that. Same with Brawlers. Toss that. I'm primarily, as you know, a budget kind of guy. That's what I want to make content for. I want to help people who are in a harder place be able to enjoy the game I love. This last few months with Legion is not budget. See, it's effective in a way that if you pull your triple rare, you have your double rare. Sweet, you can play it now. But what happens when you don't pull that triple rare? Now, when you would have probably, if you opened enough packs, probably have pulled a few of the double rares that you needed. Well, now if you didn't pull one of the triple rares, now you have to use your materials to now make not only the triple rare, but a double rare. Times 4, right? So it just becomes this really big slog of having to save up your materials, spend it. It just didn't seem effective to then try to then tell you how to use your materials, knowing that G was eventually coming anyway. I could have also been making like commentary videos. Like the one that I did at the beginning of Legion was really fun for me. This video, I guess, is kind of in a way a commentary. Like they're fun to make, but you don't need to hear from me talk about, you know, a mobile game every week just ranting, right? So the reason I'm back sitting in this chair is because I want to start making videos again now that G is coming out in a couple days. I am filming Sunday. G comes out on Wednesday, I believe. I am very much looking forward to G. In terms of enjoyment, like many of you probably watching, G was my favorite era when it comes to the anime, when it comes to sets, when it comes to new stuff coming out. I've been very open about how I love it when stuff that comes out supports old stuff. It makes it this really fun. Well, you always have to kind of look back at what's already out. That's why premium is my favorite format. And with G, we're going to be getting even more of that. And it's just going to be really engaging, I think. See, it feels like with the introduction of grade 4s, heal guardians adding defensive plays, overall just grade 0s, creativity is going to be like flowing, I think, with everybody. Also, since we're now going to be a month closer to the Japanese servers, things won't hopefully be as solved. So when we get stuff, there's still experimenting that can be done. So if you're subscribed, expect to see me in your subscription box more often. Because of the new box system and crafting system being added to Zero, I'm going to be changing my models for free-to-play videos moving forward. And I think it's going to allow me to kind of make more in-depth videos also. I think one complaint I keep getting is that I don't put like straight gameplay footage at the end of my videos. One that's always kind of confused me because I'm showing example clips throughout the video, which I understand might not be what everybody's looking for. Some people just want to see the deck play out. But at that point, I feel like every other Zero creator already does that. So what am I adding to that formula? But with that in mind, I'm thinking of getting back into streaming, just so then I would have footage to then use for those gameplays that like sounds like everybody wants. Like I said, my life's kind of been all over the place, but with that I do have a lot more free time now at night, especially. I just have a lot of trouble streaming because this kind of content where I can just sit down, mumble my way through a video, I can then chop it up. Streaming, I'm not protected by that. Yeah, it just kind of gives me a lot of anxiety, but I think it'd be good for me and for the channel, so I'm putting this out there to maybe force myself to do it. We'll see how that goes. Yeah, I think that's it. If you want to support me, please hit up Triple Rare. We got amazing products on there. I'm very stoked on the quality and the reception that everyone's giving it. G era. Expect to see me more. I never know how to end these. That's all I got.